Meghan Markle has been savaged by a psychologist for her selective criticism of the media while he reviewed her new podcast, Archetypes. Psychologist Dr. Todd Grant hit out at Meghan's criticism of her coverage in the British media, claiming she forgot to mention the content of some of the articles which were critical of her alleged behavior. Dr. Grant specifically cites the allegation in some British media that she bullied members of the royal family staff. He said, "Meghan made it seem as though she didn't really understand what royal life was like when she met Prince Harry. She was taken by surprise." She complained that the tabloids in Britain never liked her, while conveniently failing to mention the content of some of those articles, for example, the allegation that she bullied the royal family staff. Buckingham Palace confirmed it launched a review in March 2021 which looked at the response to the claims that Meghan had bullied staff. However, any policy changes would not be made public. The Duchess has strongly denied any such allegations. Dr. Grant didn't stop there. He went on to slam Meghan and Prince Harry's move to California, labeling them quasi-royals. He added, "After becoming quasi-royalty and moving to California, Meghan and Prince Harry have wandered about somewhat aimlessly. They signed multi-million-dollar deals and engaged in charitable work, but never really expressed a clear plan that illustrated what value they have to offer to the public. There is this sense that they believe they are very important and have some type of incredible contribution to make to society. It's just not clear what that contribution is supposed to be in the absence of any demonstrable skills or abilities." The first episode of the Duchess of Sussex's new podcast Archetypes was met with mixed reviews. While some fans lauded the podcast, many slammed the new endeavor. Telegraph columnist Celia Walden branded it as just another way she can talk about herself. But a different point of view. Royal Palace officials have a firm stance about Meghan Markle's bully allegations after Buckingham Palace released an announcement ending the investigation. A royal insider told OK magazine on July 8, 2022, that Meghan still isn't cleared by the palace. The palace insider told the outlet that the findings in Meghan's investigation haven't been released yet. "Meghan will have you believe what Meghan will have you believe," the source said. "She wasn't cleared. This is just a classic spin. Buckingham Palace never said she was cleared. Buckingham Palace said they would not release the findings of the investigation. These are two very different things." Buckingham Palace launched a private investigation that ended on June 30, 2022, after several palace members reported that the Duchess of Sussex had mistreated them. The allegations surfaced in March 2021 when the Times of London published an article that cited an October 2018 email by former royal communications secret, Jason Knauf, who claimed the Duchess was able to bully two PAs out of the household in the past year. When the investigation was launched, Meghan's representatives told BBC that the allegations were the latest attack on her character and said it was particularly unfair since the Duchess had been the target of bullying herself and is deeply committed to supporting those who have experienced pain and trauma. According to the Queen's Treasurer Michael Stevens, the investigation findings will remain private and will never be released to the private. "The review has been completed and recommendations on our policies and procedures have been taken forward," he said during a briefing on June 30, 2022. "But we will not be commenting further." A source told Us Weekly that Meghan wants to move forward beyond the allegations. Meghan is a fair boss and never bullied anyone who worked for her at the palace in the first place. She's happy that her name has been cleared from the defamatory claims. She and Harry are looking forward to putting the incident behind them and are happily moving on with their lives in Montecito.